in Zimbabwe in 2008. A hyperinflation is a general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money.
This is what happened in Zimbabwe in 2008. This hyperinflation meant that people all over Zimbabwe couldn't afford even paper.
The government tried to solve this problem by increasing the value of banknotes.
However, they didn't realize that by increasing the value of money, they would increase the price of the things they want to buy. It got so ridiculous that they started producing trillion-dollar banknotes.
The question we're going to solve is, would it be cheaper to use Zimbabwe dollars to wallpaper your bedroom or using normal wallpaper? Wallpaper versus Zimbabwe dollars.
Step 1. Calculating the area of the bedroom.
This is the plan of the bedroom, not drawn to scale.
The walls are 4 meters high.
Since we're not wallpapering the ceiling, floor, door, and window, we have to multiply the lengths of the walls by the height and add them together. 4 times 4 equals 16. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 times 4 again equals 8. 3 times 4 equals 12. 6 times 4 equals 24. 5 times 4 equals 20. So now we've multiplied the length of the walls by their height. Now we just have to add them together. 16 plus 8 plus 8 plus 12 plus 24 plus 20 equals 88. Therefore, 88 meters squared is the area of the room without the ceiling and floor.
As you can see, the area of the room is 88 meters squared. However, this area includes the door and the window. The door is 1 times 2 meters and the window is 1 times 1 meters. The area of the door is 2 meters squared and the area of the window is 1 meter squared. To start off, let's subtract the area of the door. 88 minus 2 equals 86, which equals to 86 meters squared. Now let's subtract the area of the window. 86 minus 1 equals 85. Therefore, the area of the room excluding the ceiling, floor, door, and window is 85 meters squared.
Wallpaper versus Zimbabwe dollars.
Step 2. Cost of the wallpaper.
This is a plan of 1 roll of wallpaper, not drawn to scale. Since the area of the room excluding the floor, the ceiling, the door, and the window is 85 meters squared, we need 9 rolls of wallpaper because 85 divided by 10 would be 8.5 meters squared.
And you can't buy 8.5 rolls of wallpaper, so you would have to buy 9 rolls and cut off 5 meters squared for the wallpaper to fit exactly. 1 wallpaper roll costs 50,000 Zimbabwe dollars. So 9 rolls would cost 50,000 times 9, which is 450,000 Zimbabwe dollars.
Wallpaper versus Zimbabwe dollars.
Step 3. Cost of the Zimbabwe dollars.
This is a plan of 100 Zimbabwe dollar banknotes, not drawn to scale.
As you may have noticed, the area of 1 banknote is 75 centimeters squared.
In order to find how many banknotes we will need to cover the walls, we need to first convert the area of the room from meters squared to centimeters squared.
1 meter squared equals 10,000 centimeters squared. The area of the room is 85 meters squared. 85 meters squared equals 850,000 centimeters squared. We have found the area of the walls in centimeters squared. We need to divide 850,000 by 75 to find how many banknotes we need to wallpaper the room. 850,000 divided by 75 approximately equals 11,334, which will equal 11,334 banknotes.
Since all banknotes are 100 Zimbabwe dollars each, we need to multiply our answer by 100. 11,334 times 100 equals 1,133,400, which would equal $1,133,400 Zimbabwe dollars.
Wallpaper versus Zimbabwe dollars.
Step 4. Comparing the results.
Here's a table showing the cost of the money, wallpaper, and the difference in between.
As you can see, the wallpaper cost 450,000 Zimbabwe dollars and the money cost 1,133,400 Zimbabwe dollars. There is a difference of 683,400 Zimbabwe dollars.
Therefore, the answer to our question is, it would be cheaper to wallpaper the walls with normal wallpaper than to cover them with money. Wallpaper versus Zimbabwe dollars.
Limitations and assumptions.
So now that we've calculated the answer, we need to discuss what we had to assume and what prevented us from getting a more accurate answer.
We had to assume that there is only one 1 meter by 1 meter window.
A limitation would be that we can't be sure that all banknotes are the same size.
We had to assume that there was only one 1 by 2 meters door.
A limitation would be that we can't be sure that all wallpaper rolls were exactly the same size.
We had to assume that there were no built-in wardrobes.
A limitation would be that we can't be sure that the bedroom is exactly the size as shown on the plan.
We had to assume that there were no lamps on the walls. We had to assume that there were no sockets or switches on the walls.
A limitation would be that we don't know if the dollars were stuck horizontally or vertically, and we had to assume that they were stuck horizontally.
We had to assume that all the walls were exactly the same height.
A limitation would be that we can't be sure that after sticking the banknote, there weren't any spaces left.
Wallpaper versus Zimbabwe dollars.
3D model.
To add to our paper PowerPoint and video, we also made a 3D model of the room with a scale of 1 to 100.
The material we used for making the model was cardboard. This model is exactly the size of the room divided by 100. It also has a door, which is 1 by 2 centimeters, and a window, which is 1 by 1 centimeter.
So now that we have finished our investigation, we are going to evaluate our work. This is what went well. We made the model and we wrote a short explanation about the model and how we did it.
We managed to finish our video, explanation, model, and the paper PowerPoint on time.
When we were filming, our voices were clear.
Even better if we could make a more detailed model.
We could have made our bibliography bigger.
We could have made a more detailed introduction to our investigation. Here are the websites that we used.
Thank you for watching.